and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. If you're new here, welcome to my fun community, and if you've been with me for a long time, I am so grateful, and well, let's continue to have fun. So let's find out what is happening with you this new moon cycle. So new moon cycle is basically that. It's like new things coming in, and you know, like letting go of the old and having new things coming in. So we're gonna find out what new amazing things are coming in this new moon cycle. We have tarot cards, oracle cards, divination, dice, and a sprinkle of charms. Also, if you want to find out how to win a free personal reading, just check the description down below. We choose 2 winners each week, so that's really cool. And if you also just want to go ahead and book a personal reading with me, just go ahead, just check the description down below. And I do have an Etsy where I do sell my oracle cards and my divination dice, so that is pretty exciting. All right, with all that, let's go ahead, and I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in, clear your mind, and close your eyes. And now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, group 1. Let's find out what's happening with you this new moon cycle. So we have this beautiful energy, and the energy of this focus for this new moon is trusting, learning to trust. I feel like we have kind of like a divine guidance here coming down from the clouds, and just look at you. You're taking, you're taking flight. You have wings coming out of you, trusting in all of this. I feel like even if there's a storm around you, remember that everything is going to clear up, and this is going to be like, it's going to be this beautiful thing. You're just going to fly above it, because there is also lots of birds. So I feel like there's also a lot of communications coming through this new moon cycle. So be on the lookout for that. Again, like there's like a lot of messages coming through. As we begin to trust, we allow everything, regardless of what's happening around, we have faith inside. So that is beautiful. We also have, actually wanted to do this one, but excuse me, there's like noises outside. I wanted to show you that this is kind of like, this is the energy that's going to help us this new moon. So music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. This is the bard. So really, I think expressing yourself, using any and all of your means to express yourself, tell your story, right? This is like kind of like allowing yourself to open up and just kind of like connecting with your creative self here is what I'm seeing. And the bard is all about having fun. So that's something too, like something having fun, but telling your story as well. So if it's music or poetry, if it's just actually writing it all out, that's the whole thing. So that's really beautiful, and that's what's going to help us this new moon cycle. Let's go ahead and see what we have for the happening. We have the star, oh my god, and we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Wow. So beautiful thing. And here is, I kind of feel like this card and this card are very much together, just because the star is guiding you, and here we have this like kind of guiding light as well there. So we do have optimism, being being optimistic, but it's also having a sense of clearing here, like this is like, think about the ocean and the water is just kind of your emotions. You're kind of like releasing some, letting go of some, putting some new ones inside here. So this is like really a great time for that, like picking out releasing all the emotions that are no longer needed, and then just putting new ones in. Like, what do you want in your life? What emotions? What kind of things do you want in your life here? And that's kind of listening to your intuition and really just your heart. I feel like to put in all those things that we do want. We do have like an offering that's being offered to us this new moon cycle. So it's definitely, for me, it seems like it might be financial, some sort of like something where like finances and well-being are concerned. You're being somebody, like the divine is bringing into you, or maybe somebody actually is offering you like a new job, or some sort of like a way for you to allow more. I feel like manifestation coming through is what I'm saying. Like a lot of like money and well-being, but it's also like something that makes you feel very happy and confident and feeling well, like the sense of well-being and just being good with yourself. So this is coming through. We also have I feel like there's a sense of love coming through here, because we have the Knight of Cups, so it might be an actual, like, somebody might be offering some love to you in terms of, like, maybe expressing love. Admiration is also something that they're expressing. Just having the sense of, like, yeah, it's just appreciation in all its forms and coming through here. And that's a beautiful, like, because this is an energy that's coming in here. And I do feel like they're offering you, like, look how many offerings you are. You're getting this financial offering, and you're also getting this love offering as we release, right? And here is, it's the beautiful, like, this is the beautiful card, because it's like, as we release the old and stuff that no longer is needed, and we pour in new things, like all the thoughts of positivity, all the beautiful things that we do want, right? They're being offered by the universe. They're coming through here for you, and that's the new moon energy. So it's so beautiful. Like, wow, this is a beautiful, like, it's perfect card for demonstrating all the energy that's coming here. Releasing old, putting in here. And I really want to say, like, even with this bard, and with the storytelling, I feel like maybe even writing out what the things that you do want, making a list, compiling a list of what you do want, so that you know what, like, kind of letting the universe know what you want, and then trusting it to bring it forth for you. And I do love that. Let's see what our inner child is telling us. So yeah, play. Look at this, play, right? This is our inner child. This is what's, it's like coming through here. We do have this. We have the playing here. We need to play with, possibly with words. I really feel like any creative endeavor that you've been, like, wanting to play with, dancing, music, poetry, storytelling, like any, like, ceramics, baking, because all of those things are creative. Like, that is important. This is like how we're going to, like, allow new things coming in here, with this sense of playing, with this sense of, like, happiness and joy, really enjoying all the things. And look, well, the more you play, the more abundant you are. Isn't that funny? I do love that, this card. I love that I created that card that way. But let's see what the moon energy is coming through here. And we have this step out of your comfort zone, the north node. So this is what the moon energy is really telling us here. We have to step out of our comfort zone, right? We have to, I think, in a sense, like, we do have to trust in it, and we have to play. We have to maybe do things that are, like, very creative, that we're not usually used to. Maybe sharing our story, right? That's not something we usually do. But sharing our story in any which way, being creative with it. And I feel like the more you do that, the more, like, abundance is coming through, and love and appreciation is coming through for you. Oh my God, I do love this. I'm going to go ahead and see what the divination dice have for us today. What's the divination dice for this new moon cycle for group, the collective of group 1? We also, look at this, you have the sun shining bright. We're releasing the old, any kind of, like, old heartache, anything that just hasn't been serving us. Yeah, we're releasing this tired energy and coming through with love. And it's not just, like, romantic love, but things that we love to do is coming through. That's what we need to do. We're planting our seed, and we're just going and letting it sprout. Look at that. We do have some wish fulfillment coming here, expressing our love with like, hugging, kissing. It's like actually expressing like our love and affection too, right? Not just having somebody come do that, but also ourselves doing it to others as well, and to ourselves, right? Appreciation for ourselves. The last letter of your name, a blank. We have U, we have P or Q. Look up. I love that. Again, we also have Leo here, so that's fire energy coming through. There's also a lot of water energy, a lot of earth energy, and also some air energy here. So pretty much all the elements are represented here. We also have D and G. I don't know why, for some I feel like dog is important here. We have Aquarius, yeah, so we do have Aquarius. Aquarius is very strong here with the star here. We have take the first step, and that's part of the first step, is to get out of your comfort zone. Really, like, allow yourself to go for it. We do have 4, so we have inspired action in 6, really connecting with our choices and why we're making the choices that we're making. We have a message coming through here. I do feel like that's interesting. A message, potential, like, maybe a job offer. For some, really, I feel like some of them, they might be in a different place. They might not be like, it might not be in the usual places that you're used to. Like, I feel like it's more on a creative endeavor here, because we're here, it's like a sudden change coming through, and then having the tower. So it might be like more advanced things. So you might be having a job offer. If it's not a job offer, it's some sort of opportunity that's being offered to you that's going to change the way things are right now, and will lead you to where you need to be, to a higher place. We do have, like, we are here with this one, we're actually releasing the old stuff and moving into this, like, new, like, we're still in the process of releasing. And once we have released, we kind of end this cycle. So there is a beautiful thing coming through here for you. Let's see what the sprinkle of charms is going to have for us this new moon. Sprinkle of charms for new moon. For collective of group one. This I feel like these guys. I love this. Okay, so definitely 100% wish fulfillment coming through. We have 3 stars. Whoa, what? 3 stars. Dude, seriously. We have a lot of music coming through, so really listening to the music of your heart. Really listening to this creative endeavor here coming through. We also have, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. So it might be a connecting to your ancestors here. I feel like here there is abundance coming through. Yeah, it's just, I really want to say, like, releasing all this with the pumpkin, or releasing any, like not, like, realizing all the potential and abundance that's coming. So releasing the lack mentality is what I'm hearing, because there's so much here. There's so much amazing things coming your way that is beautiful. This is also like a pin cushion, so also I feel like since there's no pins, I feel like releasing any old wounds, and like just making yourself, like, letting go of those things that are draining your energy, since there's no pins. And I think that's the fulfillment that you're getting here, releasing anything that's draining your energy. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. I hope you liked this group one. Please let me know if you did, and please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing it with others. I appreciate all of you who have been doing that. You guys are all amazing. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy and abundance, and just lots of new beginnings and love and appreciation being sent your way. You have beautiful energy. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye, group one. Hello, group two. Let's find out what's happening with you this new moon cycle. So we have this beautiful card, and that's you being confident. You being on top of the world, just feeling confidence. No matter where you are, you're feeling grounded and connected to your power. And that is so beautiful. I do love this, because I feel like if you actually see here, it's like there's light coming through from your heart. It's coming from your ground. And everything is just all around you. There's this magic, because the more confident you are, it's like, I feel like you're attracting all the things that you do want. And just I feel like you're ready. You're taking flight. Look at you spread your wings. I do love that so much. Let's see what the help. This is what's going to help you. Oh my God, the fire energy, creative action, optimism. Somewhat similar energy, different but similar to group one as well. So there is this sense of like this fiery energy here. We need to creative, like our creative, but coming from our like heart, coming from our heart chakra. And also I feel like your throat chakra is also just wanting to like I don't know why, sing or speak, or this is like really coming from connecting both of those chakras, your throat and your heart, to like have this beautiful like energy and just a truth that I feel like your heart wants to speak. That's the confidence. I feel like that is the confidence that's coming from, like being able to speak your truth, coming from your heart, though, from your heart. Not from fear, but from heart, from your love, right there. And then looking at this, we have this creative action because of that. We have optimism. So I feel like that is this is like strong new moon energy, I feel like. Very creative in its essence. Here we have the tower. So we have a new I love this stuff. We have the tower. So something that you've been possibly putting off, right? Something that hasn't been helping you is going to come off. It's going to be a kind of a shock. It's going to be either an epiphany coming through, epiphany, or actually things ending randomly, suddenly, like a sudden abrupt end, right? But look at this. I want you to see this. It feels like all of this because this energy was old. This energy was stagnant. We have this will cause a new awakening here. The judgment card. This is you, the new awakening, new judgment, like new seeing the new you coming through here. and coming through with this offer of love. New beginnings here, new beginnings of love, of fulfillment coming through. And that, I feel like this is this confidence. After this tower moment, after this like sudden abrupt ending, we have this like connecting to who we really are, connecting to our heart chakra, connecting it with our throat chakra, and being able to allow ourselves to have a new beginning, a new us that's coming through here. And that's going to fulfill us. This is going to be a new beginning in terms of love. I feel like so much like offerings in different ways too, like emotions, but I actually feel like there's knowledge that is coming through with the, I feel like this is for me the crow bringing us some knowledge. The moon here, the crow is bringing us the moon, the full moon here, coming and dropping it in here. The power of the, like, really, the power of the moon, the power of our emotions, the power of the ebb and flow of life. So I really feel that to me is life. This is like, wow, this is a new you. This is the confidence that's coming from here, and it's coming from a place of creativity and optimism. I do love that, because not when you get the tower, not everybody has that, but I feel like you're gonna rise above. You're gonna like be a phoenix here, and that's the beautiful thing, and the universe recognizes it, and it gives you a new sense of being, a new sense of power. Oh, so beautiful. Let's see what your inner child's telling us right here. Believe. It wants you believe in the rainbow, believe in the, and I really want to say believe in magic. Believe that you can have and be and do anything that you want. This is you. This is you strutting. Look at this. This is your sense of believing in yourself too. Like you're strutting into the, like, to this beautiful like rainbow, and just a beautiful future, I would say, as well. So I really like, that's your inner self, your inner child telling you, believe in yourself, believe in there, and it's what's coming. And this is the moon energy, and we have a new moon in Scorpio, which makes a lot of sense with this tower energy. Work through your fears. And then when you work through your fears, that's how you're going to get confidence. If we hide from our fears, if we let our fears stop us, there is no confidence there. It's actually stopping our growth. When we work through our fears, we have confidence, we have new beginnings, we have a new us. Remember, no matter what, stay optimistic, and creative action is the way to go about this. Oh my God, you have a really powerful, strong reading. Group 2. Group 1 was beautiful too. I'm just like, but this one is like, because you're in the, right here, it's transformation is what I'm seeing, like a pure transformation of who you are. And kind of like let me just say, you're kind of bypassing a whole bunch of, because I want to show you this. You go from the tower to judgment, and you're bypassing the star, you're bypassing the moon, you're bypassing the sun, you're bypassing all of that, because you go from here learning right away, like you work through your fears, and you become a new you. You have an awakening here, a reawakening too, possibly to like your real life calling. So here it is, and this is like, I do have to say, and then it's like the offering, you get the power, you get the beautiful things, like such a beautiful reading. Like, I can't do it, it's too beautiful. Let's see what our divination guys are going to tell us. Okay, yeah, we're releasing. Oh, that's us releasing. We have to release this. We also are releasing this. We'll do this one later, but we're releasing things that are making us stuck. This is like a burden that we've been carrying for too long. We have X and Y. So we also have Q. We have like, I feel like a lot of things want to tell us. So decision making, knowing you're on the right path, and you're going to complete with completion. We're going with 7 here. We're going to leave that there, but a really strong, beautiful energy here. We have V, we have H, we have blank, D, we have Q, X, yeah, we have epiphanies coming. That's the tower moment. Epiphanies coming through. We are coming through a completion of some sort as well. We're going to start manifesting things we want. We need to celebrate the small steps. Every small step matters. Your heart is right now undecided. It's not sure about things. It could be with love, or it could be just with decisions in terms of like what to do. We have sadness that is going to turn into something else. That's going to be turned into like playfulness coming through here. We're releasing the past, but also releasing the past, right? We're both in the past and in the future, and we just have to, like, right now is the important time to be in the now. Affection coming through, a lot of affection. We have 2 water signs coming through, and I do feel like there is a lot of water. It's also like, it feels like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio definitely feels like that. With the fire energy, could be with fire signs as well. So we do have all those things. You are on target. Really just allow that to sink in there. Change, drastic change coming here. I feel like I feel like we're releasing the burdens. We're choosing a new path, a new beginning for ourselves. We're changing drastically, possibly changing homes, possibly changing I really want to sense like changing ourselves to be more at home with ourselves as well coming through here. Let's go ahead and see what the Sprinkle Art Charms has for us, group 2, for this new moon cycle. A new moon cycle coming, bringing us for... Okay, alright, look at that. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Here we go. We have D, so there's a double D. We also have love coming through. It just doesn't want to come right away, but yes, love is important here. Never, never give up. Wow, what's that? Yes, never, never give up. Look at this. So you have angelic messages, and I feel that that's true too, because we have the bird dropping the moon or knowledge coming through as well. We have possible twin flames, or like parent-child relationship here. We have, how do we look at the world? We should look at it through this diamond colored optimism. Some, like, be the own queen of your heart. Be your own queen of your heart. Lots of love is coming through here again, though. And you have the missing puzzle piece to make everything that you want come true. That's pretty. I mean, like, wow. I'm amazed by this beautiful reading. Group 2. I hope you like it. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing it. To all of you who have been doing that, I am beyond grateful. I feel so blessed that I'm sending everybody, just for you watching this, I'm just so grateful. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much strength and beauty and confidence, and you can have all the dreams that you have. They can all become true. Just really believe in yourself. You have that power within yourself. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what's happening with you this new moon cycle. So you might be traveling. You might be going on actual travel, or you might be traveling from a situation. This is definitely, for me, like a 6 of Swords energy. So you're moving away from something. Now, maybe like tumultuous times, or things where things were just like... I feel confusion is what it is. So like moving from confusion into clarity, into more of you, where you want to be. So you're moving somewhere. Could be actual move, traveling. It just could be that you're leaving a situation behind that was not the best for you. You're moving towards better waters, more smooth waters is what I'm seeing. Here's the energy that we need to like connect to in order for it to help. So we have the spider energy, so creative projects. So this is beautiful. So creative projects is how we're going to get, maybe like if it's an emotional travel that we need to take, focusing not so much on any kind of like trouble or any kind of like worries, anxieties, but moving towards like creative projects, putting our energy in creative projects. I also feel like allowing yourself to not get caught in the web of worries or life, you know, like really let the creativity come through here. Yes. I do feel like this, actually this is kind of interesting, because this is a card that kind of has the 6 of Swords definitely here, so we're moving away from that, but it also has a little bit of Hermit energy in here as well. So the Hermit energy is going deep within, so I feel like maybe some external travel definitely might be there, but it's also like an internal travel that's coming through there. Going deep within ourselves and finding the things that, like, you know, really awaken our passion, awakening our creativity, and moving towards them. That's what I feel like that's happening. Here we go. Let's see what we have. 7 of Cups, we have Knight of Swords, and we have the Sun. Oh my god, beautiful cards. So really here it feels like the Seven of Cups is like kind of daydreaming, right? Daydreaming of all the different alternatives, different possibilities that we have, daydreaming about all of them, not sure what to do, but more daydreaming. But I feel like this is the energy shift. We're like, yes, this is fun to daydream, but now we're going to actually take action. We're taking this, the Knight of Swords, so we're having this action. We're putting one of these things. We're going to choose, maybe we're going to choose more than one. We're just going to play with it, but we're going to start taking action on our daydreams. We're going to actually move towards our desires, our dreams, this is the motion forward. With kind of like a discernment. We're very focused on what it is that we have. No more daydreaming, not just daydreaming. We're putting it into action with discernment too. And we have the Sun, which is going to like mean that there's a great fulfillment coming for us. We have this, we're moving towards each other. And I feel like the more you work, the more you work towards, moving towards your dreams, the more your dreams are coming towards you. Because I feel like both of them are making their way towards each other right there. So I do love that. That's the message that you're getting. The more you travel towards your dream, the dreams are coming quicker and faster towards you. So really focusing our creativity, and that's a message I'm getting through all of the piles. Creativity is very important right now. Really focusing our dreams, but looking at it in a creative manner. Yeah, listening to our creativity, our passions, our dreams, as we feel like this is like the new moon is giving us a little push, a little nudge, but it's also like making all our dreams come closer to us as we work towards our dreams. I do love this fulfillment coming here. I feel like after some trouble, after having a lot of stuff you're actually having here, and I feel like that's also like a fulfillment internally as well, an external one as well. So that's beautiful. Let's see what our inner child tells us. Yeah, so we have baggage. We need to drop the baggage, release the baggage. Like we're moving away from it, so we have to let it go. No longer keep it in our mind, no longer kind of replay things in our mind anymore. Like no more replaying situations, anything in the past. We're releasing the baggage. We don't have to carry it anymore. That is not ours anymore. This is not ours or anymore. See what the moon tells us. We have meditate and contemplate, and it is that energy, right? This hermit energy that we're going through. And I want you to see though that there is this hermit energy. We are going deep within, but we are still taking action, right? Even if it's like the decision, making that decision and then stepping towards it, that is like, that's what needs to happen here, right? This is so beautiful. I love this. Pisces new moon, yeah. So lots of water. I feel like water signs are everywhere here. Let's see what our beautiful divination dice are going to tell us. We have, let's see what we have. Okay, so very important, yes, taking action, but inspired action. Oh wow, look at this. We have releasing burdens again. We have Leo, which is interesting. We have fire coming through, as well as lots of water with the Pisces as well here. So water, water, air signs as well. And I feel like a little with the sun as well. We have a little, we have Leo 100% represented there. A lot of fire energy as well. So we have R here. So let's go ahead and R, D, J, blank, 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 blank. Oh, wow. I love when my little emojis represent here. So we have this. Look at this. We're changing. Something's like making us go like, oh. And we have this also like, we're kind of like, we're like scoffing at things, and look at the change that's happening. We have our heart maybe separated from somebody, or might just be like not connecting to like our possible desires, but they're getting closer and closer. I see. We're also sprouting some new things. We are making that decision based on what it is that we want, like our inner compass is what I'm saying. Decisions not externally, but based on ourselves. Like, what do we do? Looking good. Yes, it is really looking good. Oh wow, you have 3 blanks. Changing of winds. So there's a changing energy coming through, and dealing with like hidden emotions that we have, like confusion and hidden emotions that we need. We're dropping that baggage. That's what we need. We're releasing and we're moving towards action, towards the thing. We do have confusion coming through again though. We have like the past and the present, kind of the past and the future meeting. And here's you have to do the present. This is where we need to meet ourselves. A beautiful heart. Look at this heart of gold. Like, that is who you are. That's shining through here. Also, all the way. I do feel like there's like a lot of knowledge coming through here as well for yourself. Heart chakra. Yeah, listening to your heart is super important. Yeah, look at this. We're releasing this burden that we've been having. I do feel like there's confusion here. I feel like there's delays. We have like a friend that's going to help us, I feel like, let go of this confusion. There's also like moving towards this. Possibly for some there might be delays with a loved one. Yeah, there might be delays for like coming together with somebody. There might be delays for that. But we do have this. We're regardless of that, we're letting go of this burden. We're releasing this burden. It is no longer there. Yeah. But there might be delays, but the delays are coming from confusion. So that is important to know. Let's see what the sprinkle of charms is for group 3 for this new moon cycle. Let's celebrate. We're going to celebrate something. Celebration is coming. We also have, maybe for some of you it might be birthday. So we have, this is our little lucky fish. And so we just, I basically just know that there's abundance coming and luck is coming your way as well. So it's a lucky fish is what we do. You are going through a transformation, and it's definitely here as we go in deep within ourselves. Gentleness is necessary. We need to be gentle with this antelope, gentle and possibly very quiet, listening to what's around us. We do have to find a sense of balance. I really want to say like mixing things up. I feel like mixing everything up. Because I feel like you're in between the past, the future, and the present. So just mixing it all up to create the things that you want. So like whatever baggage it is, make something else from it. You be creative with this. But whatever baggage, be creative. Write a poem, write something, like do something with it. Change it, transmute it. Do alchemy with it and create something from it. Create all the ingredients and make it into reality. We do have some things that are still hidden, that we are unknown. But that is okay. We still have our key to move forward. We still have our key to luck, and there is a lot of luck here coming through. And you are, look at this, you might be actually traveling by plane, or you are traveling to the destination where you need to go. You're like actually moving forward. Oh, this is so beautiful. I do love this energy because I feel like it's propelling you forward, and that's what you need at this point in time. Wow. Okay, I think that is it for you, group 3. Please let me know if you liked this reading, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Thank you so much for just spending your time watching this this reading. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you who have been commenting, liking, subscribing. I am so grateful to all of you. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and just like lots of beautiful things to celebrate. Beautiful things coming your way. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group 3.